live. Yo, YouTube. What's good? Alright, so it is live, bro. We're gonna be covering this new working strategy I found out, new method. So yeah, so I'm about to give y'all a rundown of my new method, but hold on. Before the stream start, I wanna give a few shout outs to my boys for even coming through helping me. Shout out to my boy, where's he at? EJ for helping me out, putting me on with the sauce. But yeah, and I want to give a shout out to my boy Olex. Olex came through supporting me this morning on Instagram, bro. But yeah, so like I said, bros, we got a great coaching session we're about to do right now. So yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, like I said, bro, I found out a new strategy where y'all don't gotta struggle no more to get zero view jail. So yeah, so my boy I text my boy on Instagram, bro. He helped me out a bit with the style I want to learn, the actual speed style I want to learn. But yeah, so I asked him, bro, how do you do this? He told me that background is pretty simple, pretty easy, blur. But yeah, it's skin retouching, which you could learn. I could have probably just sent the link, screenshot the Gemini probably could have put me in the right direction with a skin retouch video exactly to the style. Next time I'll probably do that. But yeah, so alright, what I want to do too is my boy Ulex. Yeah, my boy Ulex, he came through, he supported me. Y'all see, bro, this is real. This is the real Ulex. No fake shit. It's the real him. So he reposted me on IG, and y'all see the Instagram. Yeah, y'all probably see everything. Yeah. So I'm going live, and I told my peoples, bro, we made a new method. I'm gonna give out my new rundown of the new SMM way. So okay, Therese, you got a new SMM way? Yeah. So I'm gonna give you a rundown of that method, and basically what the method is the same rules apply. You gotta make good videos, make good hooks, but if you want to escape that like that, as you'll VJ as soon as you post it, I'm gonna show you how to use the SMM panel to get a great boost for it. So yeah, by the way, YouTube, all these methods are following YouTube guidelines. You see 14,000 impressions. This could have been better, but next time we know for the next video, and I'm going to use Premiere Pro to edit it, but I want to let y'all know that everything I tell y'all is a fact. Like right here, this one pulled about five impressions quickly, which is great. We got to go for 8 or above. That was foul territory right there. That's great right there, but that's medium great. But shit, so you see, got a average view duration 1 minute. It was on a 6-minute video. So yeah, so like I said, the script was on repeat, but I gotta make my scripts a bit better. But yeah, so sorry, but yeah, so I'm basically gonna be telling y'all a little rundown of my SMM panel way. How I'm gonna use SMM panel to blow up the channel right here, and how I found out another competitor. So this morning we was doom scrolling. We found out another competitor. So yeah, so I tagged my boy Ulex. I posted on. There's another competitor. His name was Historical Notes. Historical Notes. He was in this niche. So if we type his name up, there's another competitor. So I could use that. I could use notes from my competitor to blow up this channel. I'm gonna be blowing up this channel using AI. I don't want to have to put no channel banner on you just yet. It don't need no channel banner. So yeah, so I'm gonna be using the SMM panels to escape that zero view jail mark, and we're basically gonna be using it to help us. So and the same rules apply. You gotta look for already working outliers. So you see that he just started this channel. So and it's 2026, by the way. It's 2026, and I'm roughly recording this video, and it's real, yeah. So I'm roughly recording it right now. So let me move my camera over so y'all can see. I'm recording it February 12th, 2026. So yeah, so y'all can see all my methods is real. But yeah, you can see that we got another niche, and I'm gonna actually do my reverse engineer title way. The strategy me and Ulex used to get these viral videos. So I'm basically gonna use to build this channel up. And yeah, so you see that he started January 7th. He started January 7th. I won't no longer get zero view jail. You wanna know why? Because I got an SMM panel that's gonna help me with the impressions. So yeah, and it's gonna help y'all too. So I'm gonna basically tell my method, my strategy, and I'm gonna get y'all a whole rundown to it. And then we got that military channels that's go, and after once it picks up organic audience, and I'm gonna tell y'all when to stop the panel. You just send you wait. So this is basically what we do. So this is basically the new strategy. So and I made the new way using AI. So so we basically do this. So let's scroll up. So we when we first post a video, we'll wait 30 minutes before we send them views. We'll wait 30 minutes before we send them views, and we'll see if the algorithm like gives an organic push. And if the algorithm don't push within 30 minutes, then we'll send the views. We'll send the views. So yeah, so I was making a strategy right here. So you see, organic. Yeah, we got organic search. We you don't gotta bot the strings, bot the shorts. The shorts is organic. For long form, you just do 100. So it says the timing right here. Don't send 100 views at the moment you post it. Wait 30 minutes. Yeah, let the algorithm try to find its audience first. So if it's still stuck at 0 view jail after 30 minutes, then you send 100 views, and it told us a slot we could use too. So yeah, you want to make sure you're not using external, because YouTube could detect that as invalid traffic if you're using external. So I say use suggets and use stuff that's not going to get you external. You don't want external. You don't want that. So yeah, we use that. You see that we use that panel for this channel right here, and it helped this channel get 17,000 impressions, which is great. So if I can stay consistent on here, rest and repeat everything I'm doing, this channel could be on its way to take off. And I could have it explain everything better. So if we go to here, I could just have it explain everything better, and I could bring in one of my competitors. So yeah, so here go one of my competitors I seen in this niche. So yeah, and then yeah, so like I said, bro, is we're one of the top G coaches where y'all can learn from. Y'all got me, Olex, Ramiro, Halls. We're one of the best top G's in the game with the best methods right now. Like, let's refresh this. By the way. We got Olex, Stefan, Devin, Sanif, Ramiro, Therese, Olex, and Halls where y'all can learn from. So yeah, so for this part right here, most popular, since he just posted, so since he had a most popular vid 21 hours ago, this will be a video I replicate. This will be a video for me to create the replicate, and I could give it a screenshot. So what I basically do is go do my data method, and we look for all the trending outliers within 24. That's still, and they scanning 3K views per hour. This could be a video I reverse engineer, I replicate. So and I could use my SMM panel way. So this is basically what I'll do. So I'll give it a screenshot here, and I'll basically come over to this, and I'll basically screenshot this, and I'll say all the outliers. So I'll have it find me all the outliers, all the latest outliers that's recently, and you can see that. Yeah, you can see that everything I'm saying is right, and we can see if it fit for the niche, and I'm pretty sure it do. So yeah, so like I said, bro, we come over there, 59 videos, and he has no channel banner, and he started this January 7th, 2026, 1,000 subscribers, 59 videos, and you know that what attracted these was the panels. Once you use the panels, and you're basically doing the right video, bro. Like the panel, I'll say make longer videos. So if I want to make mine like 37, so if the competitor made his 37 minutes, I can make mine 38 minutes and use Premiere Pro or I could make mine like 20, but I can make mine a better hook.
Every argument about the best fighter, 300 to 300 in the French law.
And we see he's not monetized yet, and he's just using photos. I'll say for the sake of the use photos and videos. So for this part, all I gotta do is come in here and just paste this, and then I could just have it reverse engineer me a title for my channel format. So my channel format is King Klingly Scott, right? So all I gotta do is come over to my channel format, and I'll basically use the same I'll use this thumbnail style right here. I'll have AI make me a similar thumbnail style, and I'll basically give it the screenshots of what the competitor did, or have AI generate me like a plain image to allow with this video, whatever the script is, and make me a prompt to generate a plain image, and I have it get the plain image. I'm gonna have it make me a thumbnail just like this one, but with the text, transform the text, not the text just like this, but way transform it. Like we go to this right here, scroll down, we go to overview. But yeah, like I said, bro, YouTube has been demonetizing the inauthentic channels that's like spamming and not like posting inauthentic content. Like channels like this that's bringing value to the platform, I think I'll stay around for as long as you want it. Like, yeah, as long as you want it, you could pay this. You could pay this using an employee, but yeah. So we basically go to studios. Alright, so we basically go to reach. You see 2,000 impressions, and it got 2.4 impressions click through rate. The thumbnail could have been better, but you see that YouTube was still recommending it, and it's long form too. So yeah, you it's long form. So I'm not really worried about the subscribers right here. You know, we got to get 1,000 subscribers, but that should be easy to do. All we got to do is we do the method I told y'all to make videos with audio viral topics, and that's what I'm applying this method on my tennis channel. So everything I'm telling y'all is right. So we don't gotta worry about the 10 million views. We just gotta worry about the 4,000 hours of watch time. But once you stay as consistent, you're gonna learn throughout the stream. You only send 100 views. What this then does is this helps our video go to the right audience. And then after our video get picked up by the algorithm, then we'll start staying more consistent and improving these videos with the thumbnail format, and you'll start seeing your videos get impressions. So yeah. All right. So what we basically do So what I'm basically gonna do, I'm gonna basically come over to my chat right here. So yeah, so like you said, we can use that panel for organic push in case like a channel struggling, but it's in a great niche. Like we can use it for like organic push. Then after the algorithm pick it up and you tell me how many impressions. So after 30 minutes, if it's still none, we can wait 30 minutes. We wait until we get a push, and then we can start using our panel, S1 panel, after we're done editing, we post it, and we still see none. So, like I said, the S1 panel, it saves us without having to wait hours. Like I said, I want to use everything you told me in the method to build up the flight channel. But yeah, everything you told me is right. So yeah, and this is, I feel like this is an untapped niche. So I ain't gonna let this niche go to waste. But yeah, so all we just basically does is come over there. Like I said, me, Stefan, Micro, we all got the best methods in the game. Like Stefan Micro probably just posted a video just now. Me, him, Ulex, Romero, we got the best strategies in the game. Like I said, I'm gonna actually use S1 panels on these streams. I'm gonna use it for my streams, and yeah. In the game, like Stefan Micro probably just posted a video just now. Ulex turned throughout the stream. So what I'm going to basically do is come up to this, and I'm going to basically just feed it this, and then I'm going to basically come to the competitor's transcript. So what I mean by competitor's transcript, we're going to react to Stefan Michael's video in a minute, but yeah, so what I mean by competitor's transcript, we just repeat my strategies. Like, all my methods I do is real, bro. I got over 18 million views on this main channel. I'm actually going to revive this channel soon, so yeah, my goal is build it up more off shorts, and I can stay as consistent with it as long as we got proven to go viral metrics. So if you're learning from the streams, that's a great thing. Keep learning, keep staying educated, bro. But yeah, so next thing we'll do is come over there, and we'll go to like a transcript video downloader, I believe. So, and I'm a legit, by the way. All my methods I give you, I'm legit. So you can't say I'm a scammer, because I'm not, bro. Everything I say is real. So we go to latest, we go to most popular, and we click this video.
Between the French launch,
and we'll scroll down, and then we'll go to show transcript. And then what we basically do is we copy this whole entire transcript. Like I said, Stefan and all our video, we're basically the same person, people, bro. We got the same methods, but all our methods work differently. But yeah, so all I just basically do is go to here, and I'll say the competitor's transcript. And I basically apply this method to all my viral niches. Like I got that military channels doing well, so yeah. So like I said, it's doing well. So yeah. So you see the whole curiosity, controversy, why this works, secret right here. You see this high retention, 100%. So it says after send high retention right here, and it tells the panel we can use a panel slot. So yeah. So like I said, but we wait 30 minutes before when we first post it, and yeah. So like I said, we can reverse engineer this title. So I could basically to hit the C right here, so alright, so what I need you to do basically explain me everything. Explain all this. Explain. So when we first hit the first seed, the first stage, we hit that first seed. Now what do we do next? After that first seed, after we're at first seed, we let it sit there, and then YouTube knows where to push it, right? So if it passes that first C and we get to go, we get the viewers to watch 30 more than 30 seconds or 1 minute, whatever, get a good AVD, that YouTube could push that. So that panel could work, but I didn't know what slot I use, and then I didn't know a transformative title out of this competitor one, but a way similar one I could go and search with his, that when the viewers go to search his, they see mine too. But I just put a way better thumbnail on mine. And I'm glad I caught the outlier in time too when he had the outlier. So, yeah, so we go to this, and then it tells us what slot we can use. And like I said, we're going to be using Premiere Pro. We use CapCut for the hook for the first 1 minute, and then we switch over to Premiere Pro. Like I said, you can rest and repeat this method. I am going to have to probably bought the next stream to almost 1K views. And then, 1K views, and yeah. So when I get my money right too, I'm gonna go through all these streams right here, and I'm gonna start getting all my old streams, the 20K views, 10K views, and it's not hard to put money on a credit card. Like, that's just easy. Like, when you have money is gonna be there, and I got channels gonna stay there for years where I can learn from the girl. I'm a YouTube strategist. This is what I do for a living. Like, I coach just like Shane and any other coaches in this space. So yeah. So what we basically do is for the first 1KC right here, search. It gives me a transformative title, transformative keywords, and we make sure we don't say external, because we don't want the C becomes a route, and the 100% fake views and are now buried by the 500 real views. So this protects your monetization bans, because the traffic source exists from external, the browse features and suckers. So like I said, it's important. You don't want to have external. You want browse features and suckers, so that way YouTube don't detect it and ban your channel. So that's why I tell a lot of my clients, bro, before we get into depth using these panels, also make sure you're using suggers and you're not using external, because it's important. Because if you're using external and stuff, bro, this could fuck up your monetization, and you don't want to do that. So I say, if you're using a panel, use suggers and avoid using external. I would say avoid using external. And there's slots on SMM pack panels and many other panels, but it helps you get that organic boost. You want to know why I say that organic boost? Because we know that when we first posted this video right here, we know that this went to the right audience. So we use that panel, and a lot of people say the panel, it gives you bad signals. I'm gonna say sometimes it does that with the AVD, but once you know the right one that work, like this right here, this went exactly to the right audience. Like, this is when exactly, you see, it went exactly to the right audience. Airplanes mode. Let's go to the next one. You see global. It was just test phasing. You see this one right here, so we could check for this one. Reach 14,000 impressions. You see, we go to this one. This one most likely did go to the right. You see, so we use a panel for it. We just sent the 100 views, and then Algorithm pushed it to about 400, and then it started getting comments. So one thing I can say is that panel stuff helped. Many people be like making panels like they're bad to use. When you're in a great niche like this niche I'm talking about right now, that Aviation, that's evergreen, and I got that military channel too. So like I said, when I start working on this Aviation niche, I'm getting this channel to take off, and then I got that other that tennis verse channel we gonna work on. So yeah. So like I said, bro, it's important y'all listen to my advice, and I know some of y'all don't want to listen, but hold up, I'm posting on my IG stream. Alright. Alright, so yeah, like I said, and if you, I'm gonna give y'all a monetize checker too, so we can use monetize checker tools. There's a few of them. Monetize checker tools. Yeah, so like I said, the SMM panels, it do help. I don't tell people to use them in bad ways. I tell y'all to use it in a good way. So most people use them in a bad way, and they send external traffic, and that makes their monetization get them clicked off. They need to send Suggers and browse features and YouTube search. Cause if they send that bad signal, then that lets YouTube know. So I always check to see if the channel's monetized when I'm first checking it. So yeah, so let's go to YT Face. You know my channel right here, so my channel's not monetized yet. So I'm gonna basically check it and show y'all that. Yeah, so you see right here, invalid right here. So we go to this. And this is how I check to see if channels are monetized. So you see, not monetized yet because I ain't fully grow it, but it tells me what I need to reach. So we see no channel banner. And then if we want to check this one right here, so I'm pretty sure this one is probably in a stage about to get monetized because he already hit the requirements, and he's down there close to about to get monetized. So yeah, YouTube should be monetizing him soon. But I would say find all the working outliers, and then you can start using the SMM panel way, because I wouldn't want y'all to replicate. So basically, I wouldn't want y'all to replicate a video that's dying out, like a 200 view video. I'll go for 13K, 19. That's gaining like 300 views per hour, and I'll tell y'all we got a way to work a reverse engineer that title to start for us to actually get impressions. So we could take a screenshot of his thumbnail, give it to AI if AI creates a thumbnail, or we could like change the thumbnail around in Photoshop, but we use AI for like ideas. So yeah, so like I said, all these strategies, all these methods I'm giving y'all is real, and I spent up here hours, learning, teaching y'all. But yeah, so like I said, bro, is my goal is in the future to make famous birthdays for all these growth methods, and I just want to focus my career and just blow up off me, showing people ways to grow, showing people like I want to be known as like Dave Nick was known for. Dave Nick, YouTube star, content creator, personality, YouTube strategist, YouTube automation, teaching people ways to grow, affiliation, market. So yeah, and he talks about ways to go. So that's basically what I want to be known for. I want to be known for that. I want to be a YouTube star for that. So I'm gonna put out a lot of streams, and I'm gonna probably use my SMM panels to get the old views up for all my other streams, and we got the ways to go. So yeah. So yeah, so for this, alright. So for this part right here, we'll be closing. Yeah, like I said, text in the chat, and I got a viral videos got gained over 6,000 views already. It's short. The short is up there. And I got another channel that's blowing up. I got another one that's about to blow up. I got another one that's about to blow up. I got like over probably close to, I got like 5 channels taking off at the same time right now. Like 5, and then I got my other one. So yeah, you see it's test pooling. This is 6K, 0.4K. The other short did bad, so I unlisted that short, but I didn't want to leave it up. It was this short right here. It did bad. It got a bad swipe rate. So I just deleted it. I could unlist it if I wanted to, but I just deleted it. I unlisted it. So I could repost it, but it wasn't doing too well, so yeah. Yeah, you see a flatline, it wasn't doing too well, so that's why I just unlisted that joint, and I left it like that, and yeah, so like I said, and then I could always leave it, I could leave it published. Or I could just unlist it. If it don't go to work, I would say 24 to 48 hours. If it's still stuck at 400 views, we know that the hook is what failed it. The hook is what failed it, and we could just unlist that, and then we could just try to, I'll avoid using that same hook style again. So this would be a working hook right here that we use that pulled over 6K for a short. This would be a working hook I could do, like this hook right here. It's called this right here. So this would be a working hook I could use again and I could make a similar short to this, because if the first short went viral, but another one way similar to this one would go viral again, just because. So yeah. Alright, so for that one, alright, so for this stage right here, you said Shane? I know as much knowledge as Shane though. Shane Hummus, yeah. I know as much knowledge as Shane though. Shane, and I'm cool with most of all of them, bro. Yeah, so I'm basically telling y'all my new method. Yeah, I know as much knowledge as he know. You see, he posted free online courses that give you free right here. Yeah, you see what thumbnails. So if I wanted to start putting thumbnails on my streams, I could. Like, I know as much knowledge as Shane though. and this YouTube automation. So that, yeah, the thumbnails is what matters. But making the videos viral, yeah, I'm blowing up this channel right here. I got this channel we blowing up. We blowing up, and yeah, so like I said, we got a lifetime right here. We blowing this channel up, and then we got another one. Yeah, so what I basically do to check monetization channels, see if they're monetized, I basically come to my checker, I copy the URL, I go to my tools, I pull out all my great tools, and I go to here, and then now I'm checking your channel to see if it's more. You see, like, he's monetized, likely monetized. You see, so if he's not in a program yet, he will be in there soon. Yeah, he's gonna be in there soon. Hey, yeah, hey chat, Ramiro is the GOAT. No way it crashed. Yeah, so chat, he's likely to be monetized. He's likely about to get in there. Yeah, he has no banner. Yeah, I want to tell y'all that. If y'all want to learn YouTube automation, so learn from my boy Ramiro. He's the GOAT. And like I said, we're taking over YouTube with all our methods. All our growth methods. Like Ramiro, Olex, Halls, Devin Sandif, we're all taking over YouTube with our methods. Like, he's the GOAT right here, bro. You see, he's the GOAT, so you could go watch his videos and learn from him, bro. But yeah, I'm not a guru at all, no. And he's not no guru at all. He's legit. So it crashed. Did it crash? Let me see. No, I didn't crash. It's good. Alright, but what I need to do too is I need to close out of some of these tabs. I want to close out of some of these tabs so it don't crash. Alright, so chat, yeah, so for this part, yeah, so for this part right here, as we scroll up, we look for if he's gaining more than 3,000 views per hour right there, views per hour, we know that that's a working outlier. And that's something I could bring to my channel and reverse engineer. Hold up. Alright, so let me smoothly chat. Let me smoothly just close out all these tabs right here. So yeah, let's smoothly just close out all these windows. So we got 300. Yeah, too many windows open. Too many windows. So let's close out all of them. Alright. Alright, things should be fine now. Things should be fine. We closed out of all those windows. Yeah, things should be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to open all of them right back up, and it's fine. Yeah, my PC's running good now. We closed out of all that shit. Doing yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I run a chunk of channels. I thought about having a team soon because I'm so good at it, bro. So yeah, so let's go to search. Let's go to Google Chrome. Yeah, I want to show you this new preview of this new method I'm going over. My PC keep freezing and shit. I want to show you like this preview of this new method I want to go over. Alright, so we're good now. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so now Yeah, we're good. So now, yeah, we're good. Alright, so I'll look for an outlier just like this. This will be a working outlier. So what I could do is we found that. It's suggest which that's a great thing. So that could be an outlier we replicate. Another idea right there we can replicate. So basically all we just do is replicate already valid like ideas chat. That's like recent like this. We can reverse engineer this, we can replicate this, and I'm gonna basically show y'all what I mean by it. So let me open up my IG real quick, open up my Instagram real quick. So we go to here. So we got enough time, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna just probably show you how I would get an idea like this, how I would get a screenshot and then give it to AI and then have the AI give me the prompt for the just the airplane, and then how I would make a similar thumbnail just like this one. Make a transformative version so to go viral. I'll show y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna use AI to help me out to show y'all. So yeah, like I said, bro, is Ramiro's the GOAT. Look, you see right here? He's the GOAT. You see, chat, he's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT. And OX is the GOAT, bro. We're changing the game right now, bro. So yeah. Alright, so for YouTube automation, yeah. Alright, so look, all I would just do is I'll come over to one of my oldest videos. So this one got 5%, yeah. So this one is more likely to work again. So what I'll basically do is I'll come here, download this. I'll save this as JPEG, I believe. And then I'll just come in here. And I'll go to YouTube thumbnail downloader, and then I'll go to AI. So I'm gonna basically see what I'm gonna do. So we go to select URL, YouTube thumbnail, and I'm basically gonna show you how to stay in one niche and how to make something like way similar to the older one, to the other one we made, the go viral. So what I'm basically gonna do. And then notice what we put on the thumbnail. Like AI helps us out with that. So all I basically do is go to here. And this could be another outlier we do. Another outlier we reverse engineer that works for our lane. It's because this airplane is in our lane. And I can have the AI reverse engineer to fit for our lane, our title. So I'm gonna basically come in here. I'm gonna basically go to Gemini. I'm gonna show y'all. So yeah. He said, I seen you posting on Twitter saying you and Romero and OX is the GOAT shit, bro. We're the GOATs of YouTube automation right now, bro. We're the top G channels, bro. Most people hate because they can't beat us, but we're the top G channels. You see, OX is supporting me, bro. I got the support from bro. But yeah, like we're the top G right now. That's why we get a lot of hate because we're the top G, but we don't pay attention to us. I'm famous, so we go to here. Alright, so I'll just basically go to here. And I'll basically take one of my working thumbnails. So I'll say the first one was a competitor, so this is what I usually do. I'll usually come up to here. I'll usually go to this. I seen that post when she said that about Kim Kardashian. Camilla, I seen that. This right here, this reel she just posted. Nah, it was straight facts.
No one cares to see Beyonce, Brad Pitt, Kim Kardashian. No one cares to see her walking for the Met Gala. We've seen it 100 times. It's expected, okay? But when you see someone like House Nash treating the Golden Globe or Alex Earl walking on the red carpet, it's so much more personable, and people really care about the people that they've supported from the beginning going on the red carpet. We as a society are now cheering for the underdog, the people that we brought up to go on to the red carpet. Celebrities are not it anymore. And you know what's so crazy? Pay attention. Kim K is even posting vlogs because they're now understanding that you have to embrace social media and humanize yourself and understand that celebrities too, they sing, they take shits, they literally burn, they are human. And influencers are the new celebrities. Celebrities are overplayed. We want people that are human.
And I want to say this, AI faceless channels are the new way. As much as y'all want to believe it too, Faceless AI. This is the this is the new generation right here. It's a new way. New way to not use your voice. And yeah, so basically I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. Alright, so I need you to do this. So I need you to analyze this thumbnail, analyze these two thumbnails, and the first one is a competitor. Second one was already working one for mine. If it got a 5.3 impressions click through rate, but I need you to make me a prompt. I could give the ChatGPT, and I don't use Nano Banana. Don't use this. Just make me a prompt. Analyze the competitor's thumbnail, and then analyze. I want you to analyze the airplane image, and I want you to make me a prompt to where I give AI the prompt to make me an airplane image, and then we basically gives it back the airplane image. So I just need a prompt, and I don't want no text on the screen. I don't want the prompt to include no text. I just need the prompt to include the airplane image. And I need you to analyze this competitor's first thumbnail and give me a prompt to where it get the airplane image. And then I'm gonna come back to you, and I'm gonna ask you what I put for the text. Or I'll just give ChatGPT the image, and then you tell me what I put on the thumbnail for the text, and I'll tell it my other one. So yeah. So I'll tell you my other one so I can look at my other one for inspiration, and we just go from there. Alright, so what I'm basically going to do, I'm going to come to this, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come over there. It's going to analyze this competitor's thumbnail. And it's going to analyze it, and it's going to make me a prompt. And I'm going to use a prompt, so basically, if it can't do this, I'll just have ChatGPT do it. So there's two ways I could do it. I could have loading Nano Banana, or I could just have ChatGPT. So you see, it used Nano Banana, but I could just have ChatGPT do it. So I could just come over there. And I know what, ChatGPT, I'm gonna just have you do it. So I'm gonna feed you one of my competitors' thumbnails. I need you to give me an image, a black image with a black airplane, just like what this thumbnail have. So I'm gonna basically just have ChatGPT do it. So we just go to here, and it's gonna be a black airplane image. Yeah, so I want you to just give me a black airplane image, just like this. I want you to give me an image just like this of what the competitor got right here, this airplane. So we feed it over to here, and it's going to analyze it, and then it's going to come through, and it's going to make us an image. So for this part is, so there's two ways I could do it, chat. There's another way. So instead of relying on this chat right here, we could just go to a new chat. We could open it up. We could paste the image again, and then we could have it just create us a direct photo. So I'm gonna basically show you how I'm gonna do it. So I want you to make me an AI generated airplane thing, and I just need the picture of the black airplane. And you could give me a PNG background. You give me I just need the black airplane thing, and yeah. So just give me the black airplane with a background with no text on it, no text on the screen, no, just a black airplane PNG. This black airplane, just make me an AI generated one, way better one. So what it's gonna do is, it's gonna analyze this competitor's thing. It's gonna make me a black airplane just like this competitor's one, and I'm gonna basically use Photoshop. So for the stream right now, we're gonna use Photoshop. And then for the text is, I analyze, so I'll go back to Gemini, and I ask Gemini, what do I put on it for the thumbnail for the text? So and it knows what the competitor has, so it reads through that. So I basically use AI the helpful way. So we go to here, and I'll basically copy this. So you'll see it has 400,000 long form views, which is great. So we go to here. I'll just copy this. I'll copy all this right here. Oh, yeah, whoa, chat, we just got a whole image right here we could use. A whole image. We got the PNG version right here. We're going to literally use Photoshop. I'm not even going to have AI. I'm going to just have AI tell me what the text we could put on ours. So I'm going to say that's the competitor's title. I'm going to say... So what I basically do is come back to my channel and I basically go to view your channel and I basically tell it like a working thumbnail format that works exactly for my channel so it knows, because we want to stick to the white, like the white background. And we're going to use Photoshop to actually make this. So I'm going to basically come in here and I'm going to ask it for the text. So I'm going to basically come back to the competitor's thumbnail. And this is not Fancho Advisor. I'm just telling y'all ways to go. So yeah, I'm not a Fancho Advisor. Check with your Fancho Advisor, whatever location you're in before checking up. So yeah, so I'll just show y'all ways to go, like what Stefan would do.
In this video, I'm gonna show you 5 new...
Yeah, we're taking over YouTube with our methods.
Trust me, in this video we'll have some crazy analytics here, right? So $5 RPM, this channel is making around about $13,000. I can't say too much about this channel.
But yeah, this channel...
These channels are using belong. And a free one-on-one call with me. But it's crazy, like 3 videos, something like this. Make sure to check it out on Upwork and look for someone who can actually write scripts like this, who can, you know, find clips like this. Super awesome.
Yeah, so like I said, that's super awesome, niche. But for this part is we come to the phrases and then we'll just basically have AI. So it says create the prompt. So we just have AI. So what I'm basically gonna do is come to this, and we're gonna just basically give this back to AI right here. So we're gonna give it to this, and then we're gonna basically give it one of our screenshots that works for our channel, exactly for our channel. Cause I tell you, bro, every single niche has a different thumbnail format to it. So we want to stick to one thumbnail format for our channel. So we basically go to here, we give it this. All right, so you can include the text. The text, like you could use that black airplane and make me a thumbnail like with the white background, and then you could use the text. It don't gotta be blue text, it could be whatever, but I just need the text to look cool and look good. I'll draw on a good CTR. I need it to look like exactly like my other thumbnail, but this is for example. But yeah. And yeah, here's my competitors. No. So we go to here and we told the phrases, so it says create this, so the phrases, so I ask her what text part do I should I tell AI what text should be on the thumbnail. So we go to here, it says winning strategy, so I could just copy these phrases right here, so I could just basically come in here and just copy it to here, so I could copy it back to our ChatGPT chat that we had, I believe, chat. Yeah, so we come in here and we copy it back to our ChatGPT chat like over here. It's gonna basically make us a whole thumbnail. 1280 by 720. So it's gonna basically create us a whole thumbnail, but yeah. So, like I said, bro, I use AI to help me out for these viral videos, and yeah. So this is how I'm basically gonna build up this Aviation channel. I'm building it up from scratch to probably hundreds of thousands of views long form, but I'm gonna build this one up. and this is what strategy I'm gonna basically be using, bro. So yeah. So you see right here, we go back to AI. AI's creating us a thumbnail. It's gonna create us a thumbnail. It's gonna make the thumbnail. Here's a prompt I use. Here's a prompt to win it. Phrases we use, CTR, and those what we need that work directly for our channel. So this was the important part. So yeah. So it's an optional winning phrases. Option 1, option 2, option 3. So yeah. So it basically create us the whole thumbnail. And there goes the thumbnail look like. Untouchable jet. So like I said, we could look at this thumbnail. We could make it in our own way using Photoshop. So if we want to go to Photoshop, we could basically use untouchable jet and use it like this. So we could basically put that on our thumbnail. That's how we're gonna come up with the idea. So there's basically ways we could do it. So let's go to Photoshop. And obviously we can use AI in a helpful way for our thumbnail ideas. So yeah, so we can use Photoshop to, like, do this text. So yeah, it's gonna still gain views per hour. Once we chat, believe this, bro. Once this channel starts to take off, bro, and it picks up, bro, with the algorithm, bro, the algorithm goes to the test phases, bro. It starts gaining impressions. That's when you'll see the views per hour start going up. That's why I tell you, bro, we replicate what's already working and repeat the strategy. So I know exactly what thumbnail format works for this channel, so I ain't gotta stress myself out about it no more. So we can scroll up a bit. We can download this. We can save this image as, and then we just drag this here. We drag this here. We got it like that. Yup. We go to here. So we're gonna select subject. And then we go to here, we layer that, and then we go to another layer. We zoom this down a bit, make this a little bit smaller. And then what we do next is we'll go to here. So we'll go over to, you see, and he made his like rails first. We're gonna put untouchable jet for ours. We're gonna do what AI told us to do. So you see, he puts his right here. So like I said, we could Control V this. We could go to here, convert smart object. Make this a little bit tiny right there. And yeah, we already got a white background. So what I like to do too, so if you wanna select this, we go to here. And I basically apply this way for like all my viral videos. So if I want to add a shadow, all I just do is go to shadow. I go to here. I go to drop shadow. It could be black. And this is basically what I do. And then for this part is, if we want to zoom it up a bit like that, zoom it up a bit, but so where the viewers can see it, we could do it like that. And it could be just like that. And then we can make the shadows a little bit more smaller. Like I say, this exact thumbnail style works for this exact niche. So every niche, I told you, every niche is different. So you want to do something that's already working. You don't want to fuck it up or make it to where it's not gonna work for that niche no more. So yeah, you always want to make sure it's working directly for that niche. So we go to here. We'll just go to untouchable jet, and we'll go to this part. Yeah, because I tell you, every niche is different. So we basically, what we did is we replicated his thumbnail, but we're making ours way different. Like transformation, if you get what I'm saying. But I'm gonna actually probably show you how to edit it too. I'm gonna probably show you how to edit it, how to use the panel, and yeah. It fell. My snowball might fail. So I'm gonna put that over there so that don't happen again. So yeah, so we just scroll up to this, and we're basically gonna go to our keyboard. My parents, whatever they think I'm lying when I said I'm making money from YouTube. When this money start coming in, shit ain't don't become no fucking lie no more. Like you, bro, you could, anybody could watch the streams and understand, bro. So we go to untouchable. I'm not gonna be living with my parents no more when the YouTube work out. Well, I'm gonna move out. I'm gonna get my own shit, my own place. So we go to untouchable jets. We go to this. And we make this a little bit smaller, and we could just put that like for right there, and then for this part is we could go to here. Like I said, we go to black and white. We'll basically go to here, so we can even do it like that. So we go to this, and we could just select it like that part, and then we could do like drop shadows. Yeah, so we go to jet, we do drop shadows like that. And yeah, so we got it like that, and then let's see the other example. So let's look at this. So if we want to get some clouds, we could put clouds in the background. So clouds, just so ours stand out. Or we could just have it like this. So yeah, because ours we're falling behind a format, chat. We don't want to fuck up the format. And this format I'm falling behind, it don't require crazy like thumbnails. I'm falling behind what be on Sky follow behind. You see this? His channel right here, look. It's followed behind a format. So you see it's blue. It's a repeatable thumbnail straight. He's doing blue, 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 blue. And these thumbnails are so fucking easy to replicate. And I'm basically going to use this strategy to like blow up this one but make mine a bit different. If y'all get what I'm saying. So yeah. So for this part, is we could come here. Yeah, we don't need crazy thumbnail editing for this part. We just don't need it.
Air Force was
And I could find like similar thumbnails using vidIQ. Yeah, you see this right? Look, another outlier right there. 1 month ago, look, another outlier. You see, good engagement, good. 44 views per hour, 16 times outlier, 90,000 views. You see this, bro? Another outlier right there. Exactly. That's exactly what we're looking for. So for this,
the MiG-1. The MiG-1.
So even if I wanted to, chat, I could just come to a thumbnail downloader too. I could go to here. I could paste this here. And I could just have AI make me a similar background to this. So I can have AI like, I'm going to show you. So I need you to make me a white background just like this competitor got with shadows for the planes. I need a background just like that. I just need a background just like that. Just give me a white background, plain background. Make it 1280 720p. Make me a background just like that. But no airplanes, no text on screen. Just a plain background just like that. So what I can have it do is it's going to make me a background. And I can use this background in Photoshop to make the thumbnail. So like I said, AI is a quicker way. We use AI in a helpful way. So yeah, so chat, AI is saving us years. After like work hard, it speeds up the process a bit. And I'm gonna basically blow up this channel right here. And I'm gonna blow it up from scratch. So you see audience, look for audience, and we see that once we start staying more consistent, it's gonna come up with the graph and it's gonna tell us, oh, call channels that your audience watch. And we knew that it's going to the right audience once you start doing that. So like I said, the panels that do help. It just depends on the slots you're using. So you see we got the whole background. I made us the background. And we could use the background. We could just put the background on Photoshop. Alright, and for this slot, yeah, we could just put untouchable jet. But yeah. So that's basically how you come up with ideas for us. So for this part is, if we wanted to, we just go to, we could just go to here. So let's look for more examples. Let's do a reverse search. Let's find like more examples. Yeah, so we can find more examples over here. But you see that little, so what I like to do too, I like to see what the competitor did. So this is my little hack to get in viral videos easily. So whatever the competitor fucked up on, so instead of, if he put his text over here, for ours, we could just put our text right here. We could put our text and we could try to make our thumbnail like way better than his. So if he put like blue skies, and it don't hurt to try out different formats. So we go to sky, we could put like white sky, white background, and we could put this for the thumbnail. I never gonna show my face on this, so but the only thing I would like to do too, Chad, is give credit to wherever you're getting the footage from. So if you're getting it from YouTube clip searching, bro, I'll just say give credit to the owners, just so you don't run into issues like I ran into with my military channel, cause they could take down your videos and you could lose out on a lot of revenue. So it's important you give them credit. So you drag the URLs to Gemini, to have Gemini write your description, so you give credit to them. So yeah. So for this part right here, we just go to this, and we could just go to black and white. We could use black and white, and we got it just like this. And if we wanted to, we could start adding in arrows. We want to do something in that lane, like just what that competitor's doing, because that's what's working for that competitor. We don't want to reinvent the wheel, you know? Alright, so let me put my hoodie on. Yeah, we don't want to reinvent the wheel, chat. Because if you reinvent the wheel, bro, then you're not gonna grow. It's gonna be hard for you to stand out. So you don't want to reinvent the wheel too much. You want to make something that's gonna stand out, you know? Like I said, AI saved us hours of having to pay for years of hard dedication. We got AI that's gonna help us speed up the process a bit. But like I said, y'all gotta work yourself, and y'all gotta like go through the niche, know how to replicate it and make a transformative way. You don't copy that exact idea. You won't stand out like that. You won't get views, and your channel won't grow from that. So yeah. Alright, so I do got a hoodie on right now. Yeah, I just put my hoodie on. So for this part, I believe it's supposed to look like this. Yeah, for this part. So let's go back to the competitors one. Alright, so you see this right here? So we just go to here, and we can make like an arrow. So if we want to make our arrow black, we can make it black. But we want to put it so we're putting it in the right stance where the competitors is just like his. But we want to make ours a bit better. And I'm gonna have AI make us a transformative title that look way similar to the competitors, but that goes in search to get us Suggest, to puts us on Suggest. Alright, so the competitor didn't use no arrows, so for this one we don't gotta use arrows. Alright, so we could just put it just like this, chat, and then for the we could add exposures. Alright, then I'm gonna show us a method too. So when y'all doing a voiceover, bro, it's important you name that file. Cause when you name that file, you already know that you use 1 and we already know that we use it. So when we go through the layers for the voiceover part, I'm gonna tell us we're gonna rename that file. I'm gonna show us. But for this part is what we basically do, and I might actually edit on stream. Do the hook on CapCut, and then post it live on stream. And then it's gonna probably have a result 24 to 40 hours. That's how long it usually takes for the results to start pouring in. Alright, so we basically go to this. We add some noise reductions. Yeah, we want to add noise. You want to add orange. You don't gotta add orange. You can use color grade, whatever you want to do it. So we go to this. But we go to this. Alright, we edit that in, right? Yeah, we edited it in. You see, yeah. So it starts popping out, and we got it to where this thumbnail, certain styles fit for each niche. That's why I told you I do it just like this, bro. Cause we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We don't want to do something that don't work for that niche. You want to stay in the niche, cause this exact style works for that niche. You see your competitors, bro. He has his just like this. It's certain thumbnail styles that work for certain niches. So yeah. I'm gonna post it on live. I'm actually posting on live and edit it live, just for y'all. Alright, so you see that right there, you see this is how you do the thumbnail. And we literally just made it. So for this part is what I like to do too. I like to add like a little shadow. So I just like to add that little bit of shadow. And that shadow is what makes it pop out more. He said, so what happened to your IG page when you used to have all that crazy? It got banned. It got banned, bro. So yeah, haters banned it. So I don't got that old IG no more. It got banned. I know which one you're talking about, but it got banned, bro. Cause they hate because I'm winning right now, basically. So we go to this. We put this on like soft light, I believe, soft light. We scroll it up a bit, and yeah. So that's basically how we gonna do it. So you see this shot like this, and then like this, and it looks just like this. So yes, that's basically how it's supposed to be. So. And like I said, this is just the way to you rest and repeat it, and this is the way we're gonna use to monetize this channel. And
they didn't need to build the titanium.
I'm gonna make sure the script is not repeated. So when we make the script right now live, I'm gonna make sure it's not repeated. So thumbnail is gonna basically just look just like this. So like I said, if you can use Magic, Bull, Looks, Plugins, Topaz Labs to make it pop out. But for this stream, we're just gonna basically use the basics of Photoshop. So we go over to a new tab right here, new window. We go to HDR. And like I said, don't try to think a competitor could stop you. They can't, bro. They can't. And even if they try to do, all you just do, so I'm going to tell you what I do. So if a competitor try to replicate your videos, all I would just do is go to a new tab. Go to a new YouTube tab right here. And I'll basically find like any whack outliers. It's easy to replicate. And I'll find all the whack ones like right here. Smaller channels are pulling good views on like this right here. I'll find this and I'll replicate this. I'll make a way better hook, and a way better script style. And I'll use the SMM panel way. Like I'll send 100 views, and then I'll show you how to directly use that panel. So use that panel in a good way. So yeah, like I said, I just use this, but I will avoid putting politician just because YouTube come through and flag you and take everything off that channel, like rip you out, rip your ass apart. So yeah, so. Alright, so you see 4,000 subscribers, and YouTube is pushing this video to us, so we know that that's an outlier. So what I basically could do is just rest and repeat the same strategy and try to make a way similar thumbnail to this, and like I could get an AI generated character or whatever. But yeah, or I could just get an airplane image, like I told y'all when we doing Photoshop, just like this, and then I could rest and repeat this, and I could replicate that too. So that could be another idea right there. But if you want to go back, we could go back. We could add some blur to it. So what I like to do for blur, I go to blur, Gaussian blur, and I add a bit. Add like a screen. But after a certain while, bro, after so many, your channel get like, so I would say after your channel get 50,000 impressions or close to 100,000, then you can stop using the panels. You can stop using the S1 panels, and yeah. So it's basically just to help us get that push, that initial push. So same rules applies, yeah. Same rules applies. Nothing changed. Nothing fucking changed. Alright, so for this part, we go to this and we go to Jet. We go to Jet and we're gonna save it. So we go to this PC. We can even make a folder. We can make a folder for all our Jet shit. So we can just make a folder called Jets. And this is basically how I'm gonna do it. So we got the whole PSD and we made some similar like this, and this is what works. So we go to click this, bro. Always.
Despite overwhelming Allied air untouchable. After years of neglect and war, survives Syria.
And you see 2,000 subscribers, 64 videos, and he's pulling at least every long form video is getting over 38. So we want to look for a consistent view in these like this. So what I'll basically do to replicate this is I will get a similar title. So I'll basically take all this metadata right here, take all this metadata. I'll basically take this, paste this in here, and I'll get a similar title. So I'll even give it my thumbnail. So since we just did that thumbnail, I'll basically have it give me a title to the thumbnail we just made. Yeah, I know the thumbnail could be a bit better, but this exact style works for this niche. I don't want to go oversaturate or try to make some hardcore that don't work for the niche. You know? And you can't let nobody stop you, so I'll say give me a transformative viral title idea. Like, you don't want to, and I tell y'all too, y'all listen to all them gurus, you don't want to go oversaturated. You don't want to make something too bad that where the algorithm's not going to push your videos. You want to stay like that thumbnail format that works exactly for that niche. I don't want to make something different and then I'll fuck up my audience to where YouTube won't know where to push the video to. So, like here's politician right here. Instead of using politician, we could have used that like the red shit and the airplane shit and then the text on screen. Like I wouldn't do politician. Like I would do like this text right here. I would avoid using the politician shit just because your channel will get banned, bro. Like he's at risk if he keeps doing this shit. He's at risk. Yeah, so I'll just say stay away from the politician stuff just for the safety part of it, chat. I'll just say use the airplane stuff just like this. Use it just like this. And this niche stays around for a lifetime, so I'm actually about to load my panel on my other phone, my other PC, and then so y'all see right here, it's getting recommended on watch page. Watch page. So you see right here, and you see it gives us a very transformative title, so we can use this as a very transformative title structure. So we go to this, scope jets. So we go to this, the untouchable jet, and we gave it the thumbnail. Yeah, we got thumbnail, so it made us a title that goes with our thumbnail. So yeah, so we go to this. And you see these are low competition keywords. 1,000 subscribers, 11,000 views, highest views. So yeah, so we're gonna outrank these videos, but if we wanted to too, if we want to make it a bit better. Yeah, y'all want to look for the thumbnail. So you want to look for the title. If the thumbnails, if anything that's in the thumbnail is in the title, we know that it worked. Yeah, so let's go to here. Let's go to this. So this is more like it work. Oh, so this is the thumbnail text prompt. So it says the title. It says why the nausea title works like this. Yeah. So chat, it's telling us a working title. So I'll basically tell us. So I'll ask it. How long should the video be? Yeah, like I said, bro, the script is what caused it. So if your videos is flopping when the first view start when you're using a panel, the hook got to be good, bro. So you got to make sure. So for this part right here, since this hook work, I could like use this for. So I could use this part of the script. I could say make it a great hook because this hook worked for my little video. So when we do the script, I could just tell it to make a great hook like that. So we go to here, content gap. This is make it 10 to 12 minutes, which has saved us a bit more time, which is making things easier. So we don't got to go full in with it. It says the goal, it says outro, so the goal right here, yeah. We're going to make it like 12 to, yeah, so like I said, we don't got to go full in with it, chat. As long as we're already using the footage and then we're putting thumbnails onto it, if you want, you could give credit to the owners, but it's up to you. But if you don't got to. If you want to, you could. Just to save you from getting copyrighted. You know, so give credit to the owners and in the description. So, yeah, don't be lazy. If you're lazy, bro, you could be missing out on a fucking bag. If we go to Social Blade, this channel made, you could be missing out. If you're going to be lazy, you're not going to grow. I'm going to say this lazy shit won't get you far. And you see, look, you could be missing out on a bag. He's making it 1K, and then there's another channel right here that's printing, and this niche goes on its lifetime. But I told y'all, before you give up on the niche, how to know if this niche will work. How to make sure it works. How to make sure it's not a waste of time. You see this right here? And then once this channel starts taking off, you can take some breaks off. So you can take a few days off and come back and post on it. You know, because it's going to be, dude, it's a long form fucking niche that stays around forever. It's a long form niche that stays around forever. Or we could basically have AI generate a thumbnail. Shot choice. Use Photoshop or use AI. AI could generate you a good thumbnail like this. Just like this one. Yeah, a good thumbnail. Or you can use pixels. Or use Photoshop. Alright, so for this part is we're about to script it, and then I'm about to show you the panel slot we're gonna use. So for this slot, so what panel slot do I use? So it's gonna tell us what panel slot we use when we first go to posting, and then we send a view. So yeah, we wait 30 minutes before we do it, and I'm gonna sit with y'all live while we do this. So yeah, so we go to here. This is organic start right here. So yeah, this is Suckers Videos browse features. It says this spoofs the algorithm and thinking people you know. Let me ask you, what slot do we use? So it says if your panel has custom comments, do asking about like chat right here. Do like 5 comments. I'll say do 5 comments, and then yeah. So we go to here. Excellent pack panels. What we're gonna use for that organic push when we go to posting. So we escape that 0 view jail mark. We're basically gonna do is escape 0 view jail. So we get impressions when we post it, and it helps us get on that Suggers. Yeah. So we basically go to here, YouTube views. He said, so you run more than one channel. I run more than one channel, Brody. I run more than one channel, Brody. So we basically go to here. And we can ask it what slot. We be like, suck us right here is what works. We scroll down. And we want to skip the ones that we use for retention. Yeah, we want to use this one. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say it nice and clear. Nobody gives a fuck about how many subscribers you got. If you had 100K, 300K, nobody gives a flying fuck. Subscribers don't matter on YouTube no more, bro. Like when Speed hit fucking 50 million, nobody gave a fuck about that shit. Nigga, nobody cares. Subscribers don't mean shit, bro. Listen, bro. You only need 1K subscribers, and you get that with this method I'm giving you. You do organic views, and then views is what attracts subscribers, bro. They won't come over time. Once the channel start to pick up, it's all momentum. So yeah. So we go to this one. We give it 2 screenshots, and we ask it what slot do we use. And like I said, this panel works for any channel. Alright, so this is the top pick right here is non-drop. It says for 2-minute retention. And yeah. So we got 2 slots we can use. And it says another safe one. It says this right here. So it says high speed. It says premium right here. Suggest and browse features. So yeah. You want to avoid external. You don't gotta send subs. You don't gotta send subs. How much is subscribers? What about 100? Not bad at all. Not bad at all, but chat, we don't want subscribers. We want to grow them organically. So we can scroll up. We go to views. So we go to views. And we can use this. So what I basically tell it is we can use Suggest. We can use this one. We can use one with retention. We want to avoid all the external ones. We want to use the one with retention. It says we want to use, I'll say this one works. I'll say this one works right here. I'll say this one works. So yeah, you want to avoid all the ones that require like using external. We don't want that. So yeah, so let's go to our old chat. Let's go to S1 panels. But for me, what I did right here to get that push, that helped me get that sign that says YouTube is recommending. I use Suggest. I'll show you what I use. So for this, to help me get the sign right here, basically what I used was this. I scrolled up. I basically used this part. I basically used this. I only sent the 100. I sent the 100. So if y'all was sending like 500, right here, if y'all was sending, don't go over, don't do too many. And like I said, don't do too many. The range y'all could go to, the maximum range, I would say go for 500 to 1,000. Don't go up. Don't go up. Don't do. Let the algorithm push that shit. Let the algorithm push that shit. Let the algorithm knows where to push it at. I'm telling you, it knows where to push every single video. And there's a lot of like coaches in the space that told me, yeah, we use S1 panels for some of our channels else for the organic push. Like most of them, yeah, we do. It helps with the organic push, but some channels, when we gain so many impressions, after so many impressions with the channel, we don't gotta use some panels no more. Every time we post, our algorithm will know where to push our video to. Like it'll have so many impressions. It reads off impressions. That's why, like we have over like 400,000. Like we have so many impressions, you no longer gotta use panels. He says, your parents don't believe in... No, they don't believe in me, bro. They think I'm cap. They think I'm a liar. They think I'm a fraud. They think I'm scamming. They think all types of shit. Alright, so for this part is, yeah, we got the whole chat with you, so we're gonna SMM panels. My mom's the only one that believe in me. My grandma don't. My grandma be against me a little bit. You know how grandmas be though. Yeah, so for this one, let's go to our SMM panel. And like I told y'all, bro, a lot of this stuff, yeah, a lot of this stuff, but you don't want to go too amount. Like you don't want to send 100K, you don't want to send 50K. You want to send the maximum you'll go for the test phasing is I'll say send about 500 to 1K. Just because. He said, so you use the SMM panel on your stream? I did. I used one on my stream, and it helped my stream out. That stream is still gaining views. He said subscriber. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This subscriber shit don't mean shit. Like, I could have a short channel that hit over 1K and get a fucking play button from it. What does it gonna mean? You get verified and you... This shit don't really mean shit, bro. Like, I'm a strategist. I've been on this YouTube platform for years. And I'm a professional strategist, so... I know that the subscribers don't mean shit, bro, which they don't. Ramiro will tell you, a lot of other coaches will tell you, this shit doesn't mean nothing, bro. The only thing that matters is the RPMs, the money, and you know ways to monetize these niches. You know ways to grow in this niche. You know ways to grow this niche. Like, long form, you want to focus and you want to see outliers. You want to see how to bring a thumbnail style, how to replicate that thumbnail style, but transform it in your own way and so you can get on Suggers, you know? But I'm going to say that all that subscriber shit, that subscribers don't bring you views, subscribers don't bring you growth, subscribers don't mean shit. Just because Speed has 50 million subscribers, that shit doesn't mean shit. It don't mean nothing for real. I'm going to be honest, don't mean shit. Congrats to bro for hitting 50 million, but that shit don't mean nothing. It just doesn't. I've been coaching for years. I'm a professional YouTube coach and I know. So you see? So we go up to here and yeah, we only send like, so for the sake of it, so I'll just copy this whole chat. Yeah, and you see right here, so when we made this with AI. AI did this thumbnail for us. It made the shadows, it made the line, it made it how it was supposed to be. And yeah, there's only, so yeah, it was this chat, so alright, so I'm gonna stay live. This live's probably gonna be live until probably 5 o'clock. Probably 5 o'clock, just because we gotta edit this video, we gotta post it, and we gotta know if it's gonna get to the right audience, bro. But shit, so I'm gonna probably be live until 5 o'clock, and I'm gonna let y'all know, so it's gonna probably be a long stream again. Just for the sake of it, chat, I gotta show you how this whole method works. Alright, so you see, yeah, chat. You do not want to overbot it. So for this part right here is you only send about 100 views. You send about 100 views with the drip feed. Drip feed. So drip feed. You send 100 views and then you wait until it gains about, start gaining impressions. So yeah, so you start sending 50 to 100 views and then you can stop sending views. So we can ask it. So after so much chances, after it gains so many impressions, so we go to here. That's why I tell y'all, bro. Y'all be wondering like, oh, he's right, Tay's right. Don't send your channels to nobody in group chats. Don't, cause look. If look, you don't send your channels in group chats, cause it goes external. But when you're using the panels, we use that suggested feed. What happens is it starts putting our videos on suggested, and we need that. So what I'm basically gonna do is come in here, and yeah, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna go to this. After so much long, you no longer got to use these panels. So after so many impressions, so. And this works for any niche, so yeah. So this is where I use the escape.0 view jump mark. And this for a niche like this, you see. So you are right. So after this stage, we can stop using panels. So after right here, you see the purpose was between this. So who to show your algorithm to. So enough data. So yeah. So you see. So YouTube search. You're only sending 100 views. Like when you're only sending 100 views, you're not over sending too many views. So the impressions, you can wait until 10,000 impressions. You can only send 100 views. 100 views and let the algorithm push the rest. And 100 views is like, I believe this is like 0.0.74 cents. It's not even that much. And it's helping you get recommended. So we're gonna use it for the next, we're gonna use it for this next video. We're gonna do. Every video won't get the main amount of views. All you can just do is improve the next one and just keep improving. And it's fine. And find better fonts on duffont.com or what is this font or SAI to tell you what fonts you should use on your thumbnails. You see 96%, yeah. He said your mic distribution is very bad. I would lower the gain some. Right, for sure. For sure. Thanks. Is it better? Let me check it out on the stream. Thanks. I appreciate you, bro. Nah, I even appreciate you for even coming by. I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want to get copyrighted. So let's go to pop out. Let's see it. Alright, so what did bro say? Yo, move this camera. Move this over some. Yeah, subscribers don't mean shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on the right route. Cause after so much times and the channel gains the momentum, you no longer gotta use those panels. So let's just figure out to try to help you. Some bro thinks, he said, one thing I know, the audio is bad for sure, distribution, it should sound better. This is very bad, but I would lower your game some, brother. Viewers can hear like a lot of clear. This is good luck with your Innovators. Appreciate you. He said, how much does it cost? How are you doing? It's like cheap. It's cheap. It's like 0.74 cents. But it helps you get that recommended. And you want to know something too? That these gurus won't show you out. They try to say that panels don't help you out, but they're lying. They're lying. I'm going to show you that they do help. So when I first did this right here, let's go to URL. You see this chat? I'm going to move my camera over a little bit so y'all can see it. And I tell you to always rename the file. And you see SD, HD. So we're going to go to the panel slot. We're going to go to orders. So let's go down to mass orders, your orders, services, orders. Alright, so we go to here. And this is going to order. Our order audience will pay you more. The CPM will pay you more. So you go right here. We did 100 quality right here for 100 quality. And it was like 0.74 cents. And the start count was 8 views. It had 8 views and we sent 100. And it put us like right here. It helped a bit. As you see, average view duration was 1 minute. Average percentage view 28.1%. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all through the years, but we're on YouTube with our methods, and we're slightly doing it with the stream. So y'all learning from the streams, and y'all got the knowledge y'all wanted. I'm here. So yeah, so we go to here. You see airplane. You see the shot Suggest right here, populations. This is why I would see if it went to the right audience. So if we see airplanes popping up right here, we know that. Oh wow, it went to the right audience, bro. So look, all I gotta do is go to here, and I copy all this over. And we be like, yeah, but we can know that the hook, the script could be better, thumbnail could be better. But it went to the right audience, which helped. But we knew that we gotta improve the thumbnail. We can improve it a bit better by staying as consistent, bro. Like, we go to this channel has shitty thumbnails. Look at this shit, chat. Look at this shit, chat, and he's still getting these amount of views. So we don't know that they're not coming here for the thumbnails. They're coming here because they want to see what's going on with the jets, the titles, and the hook is what keeps them watching, you know. So yeah, so we go to here and we ask it. For this, we ask it, so we did good. So we could give it a screenshot, and we give it a screenshot of our panel. We could ask it, oh, so we did good. This worked. Just because the gurus want to think I'm lying, and they want to think, oh, bro, SMM panels don't help you for it, bro. It gives you a bad signal. It gives you a bad signal to push your videos in the wrong direction, bro. It's because you're using them the wrong way. You're not using them in the right way. Like, after you get so much impressions, you no longer gotta use those. The video will know where to push your video to every single time. So we go to here and we ask it so the panel work. And like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, ISO Speed is nobody unique. He hit 50 million subscribers. He's good and inspired, but bro, he's nobody for real. He's nobody. Like, he's a normal person just like us, chat. So if you think, oh, this and that, he started out with low views. After his channel blew up, all his old shit got views. That shit don't mean shit, bro. Like I said, I could work a job and still buy views and still make hella money from YouTube. You feel me? And still monetize as many niches and still grow them organically. You feel me? But yeah. Like, that shit don't fucking mean shit, bro. I'm gonna say that. Shit don't mean shit, bro. Like, just because his whole channel started to gain more momentum and more trust score, it's his oldest video started to gain more views. I tell y'all, subscribers do not mean shit, bro. The views is what matter, bro. So we go to oldest. We go to oldest. Like, you see this chat? We go to oldest. And we go to overview. Like, you want to know how I know subscribers don't matter? Because when I was in the old gaming community, bro, I run you had he had a live stream that pulled over 1 million fucking views. So that told me, bro, you know what? Subscribers don't mean shit. They don't matter. So I got out of my stance and I told myself, bro, if I'm gonna do YouTube, I'm gonna say fuck the subscribers. Only thing that matters is us getting that 1K subscribers. We don't need all them. Bro, that shit don't mean shit, bro. And I seen it. I run you and it inspired me. I run to Reese. I run you, yeah. We got his old most popular right here, bro. He had a stream that hit over 1 million. He had a stream that did over 1.9 million. You see the shot? 6 years ago, bro. So, and he has only 700 subscribers. So we know that his channel trust is what did that. The channel trust score, the views. Views is what matter. The impressions. You know, because that subscriber shit don't mean shit, bro. It just don't mean shit. At all. And I stopped caring for it. Like, you see, he has over 1 million. He put 1 million views right here on the live stream. And he had about, if we go to here, yeah, bro, he didn't have this amount of subscribers. This amount of views. Like, he pulled, that shit was an outlier. I see an outlier. So we see that subscribers don't matter, bro. We go right here. That speed started from views 7 years ago. This video was at 400 views. After the channel started to gain momentum, that's when it started to pick up. It started to take off. So yeah, so all his old videos started to get recommended. I'm gonna show y'all. So let's go there. And I know a lot of people be looking up to these influencers, bro. I look up to Speed a lot, but I don't look up to him really all like that no more, because I do my own shit, bro. I got my own faceless channels growth. I got ways for y'all to go viral, bro. There's no point in me really looking up to niggas, bro. We're all the same. You feel me? So you see, look, he started off with 400 views. You see, he started with 400 views, and now that nigga's at almost 1 mil. 1 million. We see that subscribers didn't do this. His viral clips did. Because look, subscribers didn't do this, bro. Look, 400 views. And the argument, like, his channel trust score did. I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna give y'all a screenshot. I'm gonna show y'all that it didn't do this. Like, I'm gonna mostly show to y'all that it don't matter. It don't matter. Sorry to break it to you, but it don't matter. It just don't matter. I'm gonna show y'all more channels where he started at, but I want y'all to see. So we're gonna basically come in here. When he started from 400 views. We're gonna basically give it the screenshot right here. Yo, try to be, yo, Gemini. So can you please tell me, bro, that subscribers didn't make this video viral right here. Make Speed's video viral. This is channel trust score did. And his channel trust score. Because look, he has 50 million subscribers, but his subscribers didn't make this video viral. They didn't. It's the algorithm itself pushing it. Subscribers don't matter. Like, this video started from 400 views, and then after he started to go viral a lot, it went from 400 to 1 million views. Went from 400 to 1 million views. His oldest one. So we go right here. We basically go to search, and I'm gonna tell you that it don't matter. You see, it wasn't his subscribers. Told y'all, bro. So whoever said, "Oh, you don't get me," fuck out of here, bro. I don't need a lot of subscribers, bro. It says it wasn't his subscribers forcing it. That oldest video right here. You see? Gemini runs the argument knows. It says the interest engine. So it says right here. So even if you have 50 million subscribers, it won't show that. Yeah, it won't really show that. It says the seed, the loop. And being that he had a lot of viral streams, like he went viral for streams, like, it helped the album push it more. So it says the snowball effect. Once those first few thousands curiosity views from new fans is coming in, the engagement metrics likely comment spikes right here. So it wasn't his subscribers that did it. So It wasn't. And y'all probably asked me, so you see exactly, you're spot on. It was not as subscribers. Think of it like this. If subscribers was a thing, matter right here, bro. 50 million. Fucking subscribers didn't do that shit. CTR watch time, yeah. It says the organ blind status right here. It says cold trigger right here, cold start trigger right here. External signals. This is every time someone linked that old speed video on Twitter or TikTok. It sends signals, so that tells YouTube that hey, people are talking about this like this. So the algorithm keep pushing it. But yeah. So it says speeds fans made people search for the video, but the algorithm is what actually did it. Heavy lifting. From 400 views to 1 million views. So yeah, so like I said, bro, is y'all can see how many ever short channels when you go to a short channel, you see his oldest video has over 1 million views. His subscriber count didn't do that. The algorithm is what did that. So yeah. So like I say, subscribers don't fucking matter. The only thing you need is the earn tab. Is I'm gonna say this. Yeah, and when you say we fucked up YouTube, we ruined it. We're ruining it with our methods. I'm not gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna air out even more. I'm gonna keep going. We ruined this fucking game for content creators. AI ruined it, bro. We commit to it. Me, Ulex, Romero, Stefan. We're the goats. We're the goats. We showed you all our methods. What our methods do these past months. So for this one, we got for 4,000. So if I wanted to, when I say 4,000, right, I could 4,000. What happened is the views. Once they start getting views, the views is what's going to help them subscribe. And 1K subscribers are going to be fucking easy for this niche. You literally seen that other niche blow up. He literally started that channel right there from. I believe he started this channel. He started this channel January 7th, in 2026, and he's already at 1K subscribers. He already got the views, so we see that subscribers don't matter. He's gaining more views than the average subscriber. Outliers. Outliers, bro. Yes, outliers, bro. So yeah, like I said, same with the military channel. We go to the military channel, we see it. YouTube. You see right here, subscribers didn't do this. The views didn't went on short feed. Like I try to tell y'all that subscribers don't matter no more on YouTube, bro. I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but they only go for play buttons. I'm gonna show y'all. So subscribers only go for these. I got the views. The views are what you need. You see, yeah, this shit don't matter, chat. You see this chat? This don't matter. This do not matter right here, bro. You see this chat? This do not matter, bro. They only go for you hanging them up on wall celebrations. This shit doesn't mean shit, bro. You see the chat? This shit does not matter, bro. What are you not understanding? And the reason why I said do the thumbnail like this is because look, we zoom in. The competitor didn't put crazy text on his thumbnail. We're gonna make some aiming just like the competitor, but way similar. Like you see, look. You see? So if I was gonna post my video, right here do my video, I'm gonna use Premiere. I'm actually edit it right now. So let's get the script. Let's edit it. So you see, yeah, subscribers didn't do that. It's because credibility, average duration right here. So it says average, this is strong right here. So the algorithm pushes right here. It says risk of impressions, yeah. Like when we go to look at that's EJ. All his old videos started out just like mine's. Like in the old 2K days, I remember all my old metrics. That's why I brought it onto the new channel I'm on. That's why I'm getting these amount of views. Like it's not luck. It's proven concept. And I know what works and what don't. Like we go to this oldest live stream, bro. His oldest stream had about 700 views. 700 views, and he didn't. It had, when he first started out, it had like 38. I remember it had 38 views. So let's go to this. We can check the overview to show you that I'm not lying.
God bless me with 100 on YouTube, but I.
Yeah, you see the most dangerous game. This right here, average reactions to captain. Yeah, you see in chat, it test pulls it. It test pulls. It finds out its audience to know where to push it to. Like it test pulls it. All right, so for this phase right here, you see when EJ first posted this video, I believe this video didn't have a lot of views. Yeah, it didn't have a lot of views, so y'all see. And for this part, for my channel, right, when we hit 3,000, bro, I'm gonna be reapplying. Yeah, we're down there, almost there, chat. It's right around the corner, bro. Like it's right around the corner. All right, so for this part two, chat. So look, let me tell y'all this. So we all have a short. What y'all want to be on the lookout for too is whenever you post a short, you want to keep like whatever the script is right here. So you want to keep the viewers engaged. So you want to like mostly keep the viewers staying. So if you got a so what was this length? So if it's a 52-second short, you want to keep the viewers for like I believe like 23 for 30 seconds. Yeah, this 30 seconds. This is the hook, and they start dropping down. So you want to keep them like majority right here. Majority right here for 60 or 80% or 90 for YouTube to push it to a wider. Like you go to right here, you want to have more than average duration. You want to have more than your average your length of your short. So whatever our script was, we know that you could always improve the script. The script is what mainly control these videos to go viral. If the script is not good, you're gonna get that many amount of views what it deserved because that script wasn't that good. So you could just always improve the next short. Yeah, and a lot of people made fun of me and told me I was gonna be a broke bum. Told me my dreams wasn't gonna come true, and I told them, "Fuck you. You're not the rule of this shit, nigga. Fuck you. You know what you know what you can do? Keep down on me and wait for my time to come. Cause I got proof results. Something you can't do. Like we go to hair chat, and I can show you all my old analytics. Like everything I'm using is right." Premiere Pro, CapCut, After Effects. That's all you do for it. There's no secret to editing videos, bro. Chat. Alright, so for this part, we go to analytics. This is what you want to aim for. So when people say, "Oh, them views don't mean shit," that speed's pulling. That shit don't mean shit. I know ways to warm up channels and blow them up. And I'm gonna say it takes a bit of time because you gotta see what works, and then you got owners that's copywriting you, bro. So you always give credit, but some owners copyright you. So if this happens, make a new Gmail account. Look. I'm gonna say this. Don't focus on one channel. Make hella Gmail accounts. And put new channels under those Gmail accounts. So for this one right here, I only got this one under this. I'm gonna start by creating more Gmail accounts and then warming them up, and then start making more channels under them Gmail accounts. So yeah. So just give credit to. So you see 1 hour right here. You see the sector starting to comment. It says nope. This you see, the algorithm is knowing where to push it. The algorithm has that file where it has a serial number in every file, and it knows where to push where a file begins to. It knows where to push that exact short to. You see it start test phasing. Look, it's not fully done. So for this one right here, if I want to take this off unlisted, I could take this off unlisted, bro. It's flatline though. Let's see my other one. Let's see where this other one did. So we knew that the script wasn't that good. So next time what I could do is always improve the next improve the hook. Which we can leave it up. We can leave it up. I ain't gonna take it down. There's no point in me taking it down. Leave it up. We know that next time we just gotta improve that hook. Every video won't get the views wanted to get, and it's cool, chat. You just gotta make sure you're in a working niche. Like right here, I'm in a consistent view niche. So you see, I never had a swipe through rate that did this right here. Look, never had one that got an 88, 11% swipe away. We know that the hook is what did that. The hook and the script. You see right here, we got a more percentage than we ever got right here for this other one, which we know that the hook is what did that. The script. So we use Gemini for the script. We got an average percentage view 88%. That's the same amount of stuff I got from when I was on this one. Let me show y'all this other video right here. So this one right here, this one pulled about 49,000 views when I first posted it. I'm sorry to keep linking y'all my nieces, but hey, I know that shorts ain't luck no more. So I'm gonna keep flexing it. I'm gonna keep flexing all my channels, cause I know ways to go viral. You see right here, 81 average percentage viewed, and we know that I did a stream when we made this viral, chat. When we first posted this, chat, I did a stream literally, bro. If you go back to my channel right here, go to my channel. You go to view your channel. You scroll down to this live streams right here. And you know what did it, chat? You know what did it, chat? That hook is what did it. And we can see where they clicked on at. We know that the hook is what did it. You wanna know why I'm not lying? Let's go to overview. Let's go down. You see, told y'all. The first 30 seconds. So it was a 1 minute short. If you could get them to stay through the whole one, like 30 seconds right here, this part is what made them stay throughout the whole short for us. Like right here, let's go to here. 85 of your viewers still watching at the 30 mark hash mark, which is great. You go right here, bro. 85%. You see 85%. 85% is right here. And you go to this, and we go to right here, 85%. So we go to 30 seconds, 85% right here. So this is what mainly triggered it to go viral. So I could download that. I could even go to editor mode and see my script, see my hook, see my script, and I see right here. First 30 seconds right here is what made them stay throughout the whole short. Stay throughout mostly 30 seconds. First 30 seconds was good, and that's how we got was able to get a engagement. We got a AVD 1.14. Our short was 1.32, so they stayed mostly throughout the whole short, and that's what had the algorithm boosted the push it to this wider. So it got 25,000. It wasn't no luck. It was no luck at all. I make this live to show y'all. And I warmed it up and show y'all how to escape that 0 view mark and to show y'all. And then when we first made the short, we seen. So if I scroll down a bit. I scroll down a bit. Bro, you gotta understand it. I'm not gonna lie to you. When people are broke, people argue. That's what I said. If I get a job, I'm still buy views. I have a strategy. I have methods. you can't stop me from using my methods. That's one thing you can't stop. So you go to this chat, and you see this right here. I made this live, and I warmed it up and show y'all that I warmed it up. So when I first made it, we used that program, that AI program that make. You see right here, bro. If you go to the old titles, you see I made it live. Literally made it live, and it pulled 49,000 views. So that was not luck. That was something that still works. So that's what I told y'all, bro. When you're searching for shorts, before we replicated it, I remember I seen it here. I seen it go viral on Knox Jackson's channel, and I seen it was gaining views per hour. And that's what you see right here, chat. It was still gaining 15K views per hour 7 days ago when he posted it, and it said 3.8 times outlier. And I said, yo, this is an outlier right here, bro. So he had about 6 million subscribers. So I replicated his video in time. I was the first one to replicate it, and I got views for it. So yeah, so when you first see a niche, and you can see that nobody replicated this topic yet, and if they tried to, they failed, but you replicate and do it your own way, you're more likely gonna get views for it. And you gotta look for it to be. So if it's 7 days ago he posted and he has about 3 million views, and he has 15K views per hour, you know that is still working out, or still going viral. So if you replicate this in time, you make a way similar, better title than he made, and a way better script, and you get the same clip, you can more likely go viral for it, bro. So yeah, you just gotta. So he made his horizontal, I believe, and I made mine vertical. So I flipped mine around, and I made mine like that, and that's what made that viral. So YouTube Shorts, YouTube is not no luck. It's not a luck game to me no more, bro. And a lot of people come to me asking me, bro, oh, listen, I want to start YouTube. You can help me grow. Yes, bro. I know the ways to go. Like my advice, bro. I'm damn near speeds level, damn near any other automation level, bro. AI helped me out a lot. I'm that good. I wasn't good a few years ago, but now my skill set is just good to get these amount of viral videos on this platform. I learned it a little bit by watching Ramiro and by watching. I took hours watching Ramiro's videos. His videos helped out a lot. All right, so yeah, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna edit it and then we're gonna post it. We already did the thumbnail in Photoshop, and if we want to, we could always come back and change this thumbnail. We can have AI generate way similar thumbnail. If you go back to my old streams, you'll see it. And I'm gonna see. So let's go to an S1 panel. And I use these panels too for my streams sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do. And it don't be a waste of money. They help out a lot. He said, so subscribers don't even matter. He said, bro. He said, now that I think of it, bro. When Speed first started YouTube, he wasn't even fucking pulling this amount of views you're pulling on short pages, bro. So something you're doing is working. I know. Something I'm doing is working. You're right. My methods work, bro. As much you want to believe, my methods work. It's just knowing the right strategies to monetize these up and monetize off these methods, you know? And if you're using them in the right way, then you can stand out. He said, so you don't even care about if your stream get 1 viewer. Fuck no. Fuck no. If the stream in, you know what I could do. So let's see. Let's go to content. Let's go to lives. Yayo used to do the same thing, and you see where Yayo is. Yayo got over 1 billion views. He used to buy views too. Yayo. You know who Yayo is. He started out just like me, bro. Literally. So if I wanted to, I could go back to my old streams, and I could start using my panels for these. So these non-copyright, I won't do the copyrighted ones. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. And I'll do the ones where my chill stream is like this one right here. I bought it that shit to 4K. If I wanted to, for years later, when I could come back and I could do with one of my S1 panels. So let's go to here. If you go to guaranteed views chat right here, guaranteed views, and you scroll down a bit, and you paste the URL. So for this portion right here, if I wanted to, bro, I could do over 10,000 for like $7, and it will send all 10,000 views. Like they even got 100K. And it's gonna be suckers. We don't want external. Make sure when you're using these panels, you're using non-drop. You avoid using external. So for this portion of it, all I need to do, so for this live stream, what I could do is have AI help me out a bit to ask it. So if we're using it, I can even check it. So I can even come in my chat and ask it, what do I check? So I just bring it this title, go to hair chat, go to, I believe, so I'll go to ChatGPT and I'll paste the title there, and then if I want to highlight it, I can ask it, oh, which one to click? Oh, which one to click? And it'll tell me, oh yeah, click that. And yeah, and if I wanted to, I could even get my one stream to 100,000 views. So for this one, for educational content, we click no. So I'll say no. No. But for y'all, since y'all doing AI shorts, check yes. You always check it, the category, and you already know it's educational, so yeah. So, like I said, this was a 9-hour stream, and I literally got the stream at 4,000 views because it has non-copyrighted. So once my channel do get monetized too, and you know YouTube's gonna monetize me. You know they are, chat. I got too many streams out on my channel. Too many streams out on my channel. And I could tell them, all they gotta do is review one of the streams and see that I'm transforming it. And there's gonna be so I'm basically gonna have a human review when you go to review when I appeal it, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go through the chat, live chat. But some of y'all accounts don't got live chat, so like I said, you can wait on it, or you can ask an employee to ask you to take you through steps. But some channels don't have live chat, and yeah. Some niches ain't monetizable. Like, you always want to check a monetized checker before you go into that niche. No. I wouldn't care if people told me I'm not getting the amount of views on stream. Streaming is oversaturated, bro. You gotta think I'm famous from faceless channels, bro. I can post a short with a faceless short and get over fucking 100,000 views easily, bro. So yeah, it's going through test phases, and I know what works for shorts. You see, look, my short pulled over. My AI one pulled over 100K. You see this, look. 84 state to watch, 15 business right away. And that's what we were supposed to go for. And I made it live when I edited this live, but the live wasn't that good. But yeah, I use Premiere Pro, CapCut. There's really no secret, bro. You can hire editors on Upwork, Fiverr. All they're gonna fucking do is use Photoshop. Use Photoshop and After Effects, Premiere Pro. It's not gonna be no secret. They know ways to do it though, to speed it up a bit. So yeah, let me know in the chat if y'all want me to edit the video live. Yeah, Yale used to use panels. He had over 1 billion views. I could grow this channel from from where's the views at? 6,000 views to over 10 million views easily, bro. Just because for the sake of it, this niche is doing good. It already hit a 88 average percentage view, and it's still testable. It's still about to gain more views. And I got another pest channel, so I got like more than 4 channels. So if we go to YouTube Creator Studio, you see, look, you see 65 average percentage view, and you see right here, look, 70%, 29% swiped away, and we see 63% of your viewers still stand 30 more hash marks. So they want to see for the they want to see like, oh, why was they screaming? And then we put the voiceover on. So for this part is where they stayed at, then they start dropping down. That's could be the part where we improve the next hook, whatever. So yeah, for the script of it. So for this part, yeah, it's about to hit 100K soon. So I'm gonna go from this niche right here is an evergreen niche. So this niche is a niche that stays around forever, bro. Like this niche right here, and this commentary niche is evergreen, and some niches die out, but once you can always revive it. Like this niche right here stays around forever. Yeah, we got 10 days, and if we don't say that in 10 days, YouTube puts the video right back up. Right back up. Yeah, got 100% average percentage view. This could be a bit better, but it's the hook. The hook could be a bit better, but it's going test phase. When we post another hook, bro, I say one short flop or one long form video flop. Don't let that video get to you. Make a way better one. Like the next one could be a bit improved. That's the thing about YouTube. You see how many fucking video speed got out. Like a few videos flop and it's cool. You go back, you make a new, way better one. That's what I used to do in the old 2K days when I was making viral old 2K VC Goods videos. On my old 2K channel, I got banned. Yeah, and I know. Yeah, there's faceless channels hitting speeds views. Alright, let's go up to this. There's an outlet I just spotted like literally last night. Let's go there. You see raise right here? You see this? You see this raise right here? This wasn't no fucking luck. This wasn't luck. This is something that's working. So we go to raise. Underscore. I'm gonna say this: a bitch wanna be with you for your money. She don't like you cause you're hurt. She wanna be with you to use you, bro. You know. So you see 37 subscribers, 99 videos. These videos, yo, it pulled more than speed fucking average right here. So we see that, and I spotted it last night. I said YouTube Shorts ain't luck. I said, yo, dude. This blew up to 30. It was at 35,000 views. It went from 35,000 views to over fucking 2 million. And we know that this clip is what the script was what made it viral.
Artist possibly embody into the how much sorrow can an artist possibly embody into their art? Tanya Gamelska uses these 3 potent techniques to ensure to work up layers of paint for tone of her figures as by manipulating the position of their in its most fragile form. How much sorrow?
But yeah, you see, you use this for 2.3 million views, and I'm gonna come out next stream with I gotta put the method together where I can analyze the short to see where he's getting these cuts from. So I'm gonna basically show you my method. So this is basically what I do. I'll go to here, drop the URL, it's going to analyze it, and I basically find here, it's going to analyze to see where you get this cut from. So Yeah, so you see 2.3 million views, and I'm pretty sure this went viral for somebody else before. So before he replicated it, so this is an outlier. It's pulling more than his average subscriber count. Yeah, you see, it was viral like over here, or either on TikTok, wherever he got that clip from.
How much sorrow can an artist possibly embody into their art?
It's over. We smoking this game. Now I came out with a new method this stream. How I can analyze any short to see where they're getting their clips from. Clip short. Bro, Chad, I told y'all we're going to ruin this game, bro, with these methods. These methods it's over. I'm giving y'all 5,000 streams, bro. I'm dead ass serious about it. Chef Boy Sean did like 3,000, bro. Chef Sean, he did about 3,000, bro. You see, bro, he did about 3,000, bro. You see 3.2k views. Videos, 3.2k videos. Yeah. My streams are getting a bit better, bro. You see, look, I'm able to analyze it and see where he got this clip from, so he got it from the Instagram. It tells me the Instagram link, and I could go through the Instagram, look. I could go through the reels and see, look, oh, whoa, we see what we see? So, that's how you find out where any competitor got their video clips from. So, yeah, so we go over here, and we basically just made a new method laugh. I made a new method laugh. He said, yo, you're my favorite fucking YouTuber out of speed. For real? I know I am. Look, told y'all, bro. 800,000 views, right? 800,000 likes. It pulled about, how many views? Let's see the views. So 42 million views. I told you I went viral on another platform. If it went viral on another platform, and you see, look, all I basically did was bring it to URL to short. I said, analyze me a short, find out where you got this clip from, and then analyze it. It says, oh, based on this, it says the website, it says the Instagram, and it just found the whole exact video.
How much sorrow can an artist possibly embody?
And all he did was write the script. All he did was write the script. So if I wanted to, and we know that works for that. I'm going back live. I'm gonna restart the live. You know what? I'm gonna restart this live and edit y'all short. And I'm gonna edit y'all short. Yo, cause I know that this works for the, let's see if this works for my channel. Let's see if this works for the channel right here, bro. I'm gonna get y'all another live. So I'm gonna probably take a break off and then come back live. I want to see if this works for my niche, though. I want to see if this goes for my niche. Because this is an outlier. And that's how you find outliers. It says you could frame this niche for focus on hidden, so discovery, so it says payout, no. So vertical, so let's look at his channel. His channel is what I look at. I look at the bio. Some moments, yeah. And he started October. And we're going to look for some 99 videos that's pulling over, like, I would say closely to about 93 million views within start of October, something just like this. His channel haven't been up for more than 6 months yet, and he's already pulling in millions. So we see that's an outlier. That's how I look for outliers. You basically you doom scroll, you see, that's how he basically found that. Discoveries, and yeah. So I can ask it, so we ask it, well, could it? Well, it could, but it requires a hidden angle, so storytelling, yeah. So it says vertical, no. How to make it work? You can make it work like this. So it says if you want to grow this, so I would say which title is better. And I keep putting it. Y'all see me doing it. Hey, and I want to say that too. We finally got notice. Yo, chat. Yo. Stream. We finally got notice by Gemini. Gemini knows who Therese is. Let's go. They know who Therese is, so they seen it. They seen me, that tag. They read that tag. Whoever's at Gemini, whoever's working for that account, they see who I am. They see that I make viral shorts live on stream every day with Gemini, with the help of Gemini. So it says the terrifying secret hidden under this realism skin. So yeah. So it says void to get in zero view judge, so we can ask it. So we can ask it. So which title work well? So which title work well? You see under the hidden secret. So yeah, you always want to stay Asher. Always want to stay, and you always want to make sure before you want to check to see if it fits your niche, and it'll tell you like a title that'll go with it. So yeah, it says the terrifying secret hid. It says the terrifying secret hidden under the original skin. So we could basically replicate this video, but we could do it in our own way. You see?
How much sorrow can an artist possibly embody? Oxy resin to freeze it in place, but her final and most visceral technique is how she constructs the posture of.
And we could basically bring it all the metadata over there. We see it gained 2 million views, 300,000 views, and it's storytelling. So we just go over here. We could drag it over there. It said yes, it works, but undiscoveries. But yeah, so we don't want to switch it up just yet. So yeah, like I said, bro, we can make it fit, chat, and that could be another stream I do for y'all. But yeah, so like I said, I already showed y'all a Vaser. All I'm gonna basically do is say this PSD now. I'm gonna say this PSD. I'm gonna go back live later and show you how to edit it. So stay tuned for that. Alright, I'm gonna save it in a folder called Jets. Alright, I'll be back live later, chat. I'm gonna see y'all later on. Yeah. I'm gonna be back live later. So yeah, I'm probably about to find niches, try to work on my channels. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pulling more views than. How many views does she got? 1 million views. She's. Oh. Alright, yeah, check them out, bro. I'm gonna see y'all probably tomorrow. Later on. No, later on. I'm gonna come back on live and edit a long form video. I just need to get things figured out right now. So let's read through the chat. Let's see what they left. Yeah, Speed's about the stream, but I'm hopping off stream. Yeah, later on in my career. So later on in my career, all my old streams would get views.